There's two fights where I think I've learnt the most. There was my fifth fight where I was warming up on the pads and I'd had a hand injury for most of the camp and it was actually niggling on me from the fight before as well. And I was fighting a Spanish heavyweight champion and I was warming up on the pads in the changing room and I felt a crunch go down my hand and I knew something was wrong, but I was 10 minutes from going out and there's not much you can say to your trainers. You can't turn around and say, oh, I've hurt my hand. I can't go out there and fight. You just got to get on with it. And for the first round, it was okay. And I caught him with a right hand. I think it was at the end of that round or the second round and I felt the crunch go down again. And it turns out after the fight, I'd had a broken metacarpal that had been splintering.
I was just a bit weak anyway. And
it was weak anyway, but it was okay. I could get through it. But the way I crunched it in that fight, he showed me the crack how it had split already, but then that crack had obviously formed a new one and it splintered down my hand. And I remember just coming through that fight thinking, this is difficult. Everyone was expecting me to knock them out because my first 4 fights had knocked everyone out. After the disappointment of not getting a knockout, the next day you realise, hang on, I'm getting a lot of respect from people in the boxing world because I showed a little bit more to my game that I can hang around, and if the job isn't going the way I want it to and things are going wrong, I can still pull out the win.